Hi, I'm David Cadilia, the visual effects supervisor at Ghostlight. I'm going to show you how we blew stuff up for the short film Pop It, but you should probably watch the movie first. It's funny. Invisible Engine wanted to show what happens when you use more than one Pop-It at a time.
Hey, Pop-Its!
Yeah. Nice.
Did you ever try two at once?
We took the door off its hinges and got as much of the destruction in camera as possible.
2, 1, and...
To get the big dust cloud, I just threw a big bowl of flour out the door.
That was awesome.
We also got this take of falling paper bits to look like falling ash.
Alright, and action!
Actually, taking the door off its hinges allowed us to get shots like this, which makes the whole explosion thing more believable.
What happened?
Are you okay?
Sarah, go call 911.
We can audio though, just say call.
Yeah,
Just say go call 911.
but I also start to laugh.
To get the door flying off, we built it entirely in 3D. We took this 360-degree photo of the set using a special photography technique called HDRI, or High Dynamic Range Imagery. This basically means the photo has lots of information about the color and brightness of the location, which makes it very useful for lighting 3D objects as if they were really there. To get the smoke, we set up this miniature of the front door and shot some smoke elements. We isolate the smoke element, change its color, and add it to the footage. We also shot these side smoke elements and added them to match the flower on the set. As a last touch, we added the bits of falling paper. Here's the final shot.
Did you ever try two at once?
Years later, Chris's character commits suicide by throwing a whole handful of Pop-Its on the ground. For the nuclear explosion, we did several tests trying to get a nice mushroom cloud in our cloud tank, but nothing looked like the real thing. Luckily, Zoic Studios did a very nice mushroom cloud for the show 24, and it just so happens they use the same 3D software we do, so we decided to give it a shot. After some successful 3D smoke tests, I built the basic geometry of a mushroom cloud and added animation controls to make it roll. Once the motion looked right, I deformed the mesh to make it not so perfect looking, and added smoke particles to the surface. And voila, a 3D mushroom cloud. I added the 3D nuke element to the photo and placed it behind the buildings. We shot these smoke elements in our cloud tank, which made for a good traveling dust cloud. For the blast of light, we just used a bunch of cheap 2D tricks. I animated this yellow circle, which is blocked by the buildings, blurred outward, and added to the footage. Here's the final shot. Thanks to our pals at Invisible Engine for including us on this project. We always wanted to redecorate our front entryway, and who doesn't want to completely destroy Los Angeles? Remember, kids, that while Pop-Its are very dangerous and cool, nuclear warfare is not a joke and should never be attempted without Ghostlight supervision. Thanks for watching.